Okay. Good morning. We are back again. So we're pushing off from Indian Grave Gap. There's no snow. It's beautiful out. There's some trail magic back there. And we're headed up to the beauty spot. Yay. Happy hiking. It's so funny that everything is blooming. The last time we were up here, it was snowing on us the entire day and it was 18 degrees. And here we are again. The joy of section hiking, it's too funny to cut I'm gonna stitch these pieces together later when I do that super cut. We're gonna go from snow to this. Aww. Hi, Meme. We are climbing up to a beauty spot. I think we have about 650 feet left to go up. And we're gonna get some killer views up there, but oh, it's so pretty out and everything is so lush and green. The only thing is you lose your views. If you can see the ridge through there, but you lose your views in the summer. You don't get as many views, so I won't complain. It's just a very different season and way to appreciate the trail. there's the parking lot. I was just thinking, I don't get much happier than this. Look at that tree, that's beautiful. Go through it. Hello YouTube. Okay, so we are starting our last ascent of the day, and then once we get down to the road, we'll be heading up to Unica Mountain where we're gonna dry camp. So currently carrying about 10 liters of water between the two of us. And I'm gonna show you where we're hoping to dry camp at the top. If nobody's there, we can claim those spots. And then in just a second, I can show you what we're climbing next. It reminds me of Big Bald. I know it's way out in the future of our day, but Okay, so the high peak is where we're headed. And we're gonna go camp in the woods up there. There's some wooded, beautiful spots. Somebody said in the far out comments that it reminded them of the Smoky Mountains. So that should be beautiful. Stay tuned. We had to pause for a second because what's our exciting news?
We have just hiked 50 miles this year on the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah, made it to mile 50 this year, which is exciting. Having some trailside lunch. You can sort of see a beauty spot through the trees. We are working our way up Unica Mountain. It's not, oh, slid off my poles. It's not super challenging, but it's steady. So I think I'm into 300 minutes of cardio for the day. We're getting close to that, but yeah, we don't have hills in Florida, so this is tough. But I think we're getting close to the campsites we were going to stay at, so that'll be fun to get to. And then we'll push up again to the top of Unaka, that mountain. Well, we changed our mind. We are on the top of Unica Mountain, and we just carried 10 liters of water up here, but we're gonna go down to the shelter where there's also water. So we're gonna push on 3.3 more miles for the afternoon and push into the shelter. So we got extra training, rucking up the mountain with 14 pounds of water. Hopefully that'll help us more, like later in the roans, right? Up that climb up Mount Roan. Okay, onward.
Go to
Limbo. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, my poor stick came out. Yeah. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to reach this milestone today, but since we pushed on that extra 3.3 to the shelter, I just maybe right back there hit 400 miles on the AT, which is so exciting. So mile 400, not in a row consecutively, but 400 total, which is really fun. Thank you. All right. Good night.
Good night. I love you.
Love you. So back when we were in the Smokies, Rachel and I met this girl couple that both carried Nooks, and we thought that was kind of a brilliant idea because then you don't have to worry about your phone dying or running out of batteries on long hauls because they last forever. So 6 ounces, many books on here. I'm very excited to go read my latest book. Have a good night. Good morning. It is 7:21 and we are headed out onto the trail, heading down to Iron Mountain Gap today.
Happy trails.
Good morning. This is the first view that we have had today, and I'm very excited that we got a view because we only have 3 miles. It's beautiful. We are heading out to Iron Mountain Gap today. We did a bigger piece yesterday because our shuttle driver gave us 2 options. He said morning or late afternoon, like 4:30. So we picked morning. It's supposed to thunderstorm at 2 and after, so we're trying to avoid that. So we'll get into Uncle Johnny's just after lunch, and then maybe I'll edit this video. And then later tonight, I'll go pick up Rachel at Mountain Harbor. We'll drop her car there and then head back to Johnny's. Maybe pop into Station 19 and get some sandwiches. I think the sandwiches at Station 19 are in my future. If you ever go there, get the Dave special. Sometimes when I'm on trail, I look for little fairy kingdoms, like where would the fairies be? So I want to show you this. This is where the fairies would be. Do you see the tree? This is a long tap. Okay, we made it out to Iron Mountain Gap. We're waiting for our shuttle driver. We're about an hour and a half early. I think he's on his way though. So we'll see how long it takes him to get here, because we always put extra time on our guesses because you just don't want the shuttle drivers to wait for you and then get grouchy and then leave. So we are here very early, but we'll sit and chill for a bit. Oh look, Pisgah National Forest.